Next up, we have something we have heard a teaser of, which I thought was interesting. It is Angel Part 1, Choppa, Kodak Black, Jimin of BTS, JVKE, also known as Jake, and Muni Long. That's a lot of people. So quite a collab. Did somebody tell me this is from Fast and the Furious? Is that right? Is that why this says Fast X up top? Oh, man. Fast and the Furious. What are there, like 32 of those things now? Okay. Fast and the Furious. Not what I was expecting for Fast and the Furious, but okay.
Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'll pull you down eventually. You don't want to lose those wings. People like me.
I can't tell you how many times I've been called Vin Diesel. When I had a shaved head, like a lot.
Eventually, you don't want to lose those wings. People like
I don't
me
see it.
break beautiful things.
Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'm what you want, not what you need. You don't wanna lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things.
I give it all up to ease your pain. I would do that all day. I step back from the game and keep you out of harm's way. Erase it all for the game, but it take more than one person. Two people, one till I feel the same when you hurt. I was still in middle school when Givens had Pretty Will. Bodies were dropping before we ever knew about the drill. We gon' be family, no matter what way this go, brother. From the ugly corner where everybody betray each other. I let you hanging in jets, I let you bang on my set. Put you before my own flesh, like why the hell and do that? In the streets, got so tired.
Don't even get me started on this video. Don't even ask. Don't write a note and pass it to somebody. I'm just listening to the music.
On my shoulder, you whisper what I told him.
Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'll pull you down eventually. You don't wanna lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things. Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'm what you want, not what you need. You don't wanna lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things.
Generation curses of disloyalty, we breaking it. Lost my dog, got him back. Took him in, we shaking back. Struggle never broke us, it just made us who we is. Losses taught a lot of lessons, made the wins feel like blessings. Family all you got at the end, hope you get the message. I ain't tryna make it without you, but if I got to, then I got you. This ain't about me, this about the whole cake. We can take a slice on a different day, just keep your plate. God, family, hustle, goals, heart, mind, body, soul. Watching out for street signs on a narrow road. Heaven at the end, praying for the lost souls with my angel.
Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, I don't wanna let you down. No, I'll never be perfect.
Never wanna see you hurting. You should go, get away fast. 100 on the dash now. Wish it didn't have to be this way. My angel, don't fly so close to me. I'll pull you down eventually. You don't wanna lose those wings.
God, what a sad song. Rondo, Tasia, I see you passing notes. Knock it off.
People like me break beautiful things. Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'm what you want, not what you need. You don't wanna lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things.
What the hell is he doing in this movie?
Beautiful things.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel watching Fast and the Furious. Tad, I see you. I see you. Susie, let me help you out. Fast and the Furious. Here's a good example. Let me just break it down. Kimethist just ate the note that was getting passed around the class during this video, this song. I would rather do that than watch a Fast and the Furious. This is just my opinion as a director. I think the Fast and the Furious franchise started off right. There was a culture of cars and racers, and it made sense. It was speaking to a very specific culture of people and age groups. But then things got a little ridiculous because they did Fast and the Furious 1, crushed it. Fast and the Furious 2, crushed it. And then we got to 3. And then they kept going. And every time they kept going, they made it a little bit more ridiculous. Until we get to Fast and the Furious 319, where you don't just have people at the stoplight that are like, vroom, vroom, and they look over, and the other guy is like, vroom, vroom, and then he waves his pink slip of his car, which means if he wins or loses, he got to give up his car. No, this is bigger than that, because now they're driving around all these cities, and then a blimp falls out of the air, and a car comes out of the fire, and then this guy steps out, and he's shooting a bazooka with one hand, and then he catches the girl, and he walks in slow motion, big explosion. Here comes The Rock in just a loincloth, and he's like, hey, eyebrow. And you're like, what? What sense did that make? Well, here comes a Mini Cooper, and The Rock steps on it like a roller skate, and then he's got 2 Mini Coopers, and he's skating down the street. Big explosion. Oh, for crying out loud. Give me a break. It's a movie about racing cars. We're not detonating nuclear bombs. It's not Baywatch. Give me a break. It's just not for me, really. I get it. I get the appeal. It's just not for me. Spoilers. Hey, if you want to hear from a director, that's what you get. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, so I guess outside of the fact that it's Fast and Furious, I liked the song. It seems wicked sad, though. I like the rap pieces. Who was the first rapper? Because I don't know these artists. Who was this guy? I know that guy.
Beautiful things. I give it all up to ease your pain.
Who's this?
I would do that all day. I step back from the game and keep you out of harm's way. Erase it all for the game, but it take more than one person. 2 people, 1 till I feel the same when you hurt. I was still in middle school when Givens had free the will. Bodies were dropping before we ever knew about the drill. We gon' be family no matter what way this go, brother. From the ugly corner where everybody betray each other. I let you hanging in jets.
That's Kodak Black. So Kodak Black seems like he's inspired by Lil Wayne. I do hear some of that in his voice. And I like that. I like the song. I didn't care for the second rapper that much. I felt like it was kind of flat. The Muni Long, phenomenal voice. Jake was interesting. I like Kodak Black. And of course, Jimin's Jimin. So these are Chim Chim. And I love his harmony with Muni. That was fantastic.